Don't feel bad. You're different. I've been different my whole life. Of course, in school, it was challenging, especially going to an all-white school, me being different, having an accent, kids making fun of the way I look, the way I talk. I really think that had I been in the Haitian community, like in New York or Miami, with people like me, I would have like a different, better experience. But because I was also like, because I was always the different kid. By the time I get to college, it got better. In college, people didn't really like care. There was more there was more diversity in college too. I went to TSU. Don't feel bad because you're different. I'm not really a religious person. I do believe in God, like Christianity. And I believe that God made everybody different for a reason. You got people who are tall, short, skinny, handsome, ugly, beautiful, all type of people. Athletic, funny, can sing, can dance. I love everything about me, and I thank God for everything. Um, do some people have it better than me? Yes. Do I have it better than some people? Yes. I know people who don't have limbs. One of my brother actually don't. I think his leg he had to get like a surgery or something. I know people who don't have limbs. I know people who are shorter. They call them little people. Um, I know people who are worse than I am. They're fatter. What I'm trying to say is in this video, you have to learn how to love yourself, gentlemen. Okay, hold up. I had like a little pills for my, all that. I'm like all guys here. I had something for it. What's it at? Yeah, don't feel bad because you're different. Don't feel bad because you talk different. You have an accent, whether it's southern accent, foreign accent. God made you who you are for a reason. And you can't be like nobody else. And nobody can be like you. Don't try to be like other people. My my foster parents, I think that's what I need. Pep acid. My foster parents, because I did go to the foster home for a little bit. And I actually need to make videos on that. He meant well. And there was this kid. When I say kid, I mean another teenager. I think I was like 15, 16 at that time. His name was Daniel. In school, everybody loved Daniel. Daniel, he was a Christian kid. Good looking young man. All the ladies love him. No matter what, black, they all love him. He was so polite, so athletic. He was just a popular kid. And then my foster dad, and I was just like a quiet kid. And then he was like, I forgot what I was talking about, but he was like, you need to try to be like Daniel. And I got very offended. I was like, I am not Daniel. I am me. I will never be Daniel. everybody have their own identity. I was like really offended when he said it. I was like, I'm sorry. I'm me. I can never be Daniel. I love Daniel. He's a great kid. He's always been nice to me. I actually had to spend a few days with him because I think my foster parents had to step out for the weekend, and I actually stayed with him. He was a great kid. He treated me like I was his real brother, and but I was like, yo, I love Daniel. He's a great kid. And in a way, I do look up to him because he don't discriminate. Like I said, all the little white girls, black girls, everybody was just loving him. And then no matter what a girl looked like, a girl could be fat, a girl could be beautiful, and he was just so, that guy was just so perfect. But I was like, I am not Daniel. And I could never be Daniel. So in a way, I guess what he was trying to say is I should be more outgoing, like Daniel was, because I've always been like in the house. Because I went to foster care when I was like 15 or whatever. So my foster parent, because we had a little hiccup in the family, but everything's okay now. We had a little hiccup with my Haitian family, but everything's okay now. But my foster parent was like, sometimes, like he used to ignore me. He mean well. He'd be like, yo, you gotta get out the house, go to some friend house. I had a friend house. I had a buddy of mine, sometimes I go to his house and he used to give me some porn DVDs. But sometimes I was like, all right, I just go when I go to Kmart. I just, by myself, I took my bike, my little bicycle, I went to Kmart just to kill some time at the house. That way it look like I'm being active. That way it look like I have a social life. Because my comfort zone was always in my room or always in the house. Sometimes I was trying to make music because I used to be an inspired artist. I still have some music videos on this channel you can go check out. I don't know. But yeah. The more of the story is, gentlemen, don't feel bad for being yourself. You are great for who you are. You are great as you are, especially not for a woman. Don't feel bad because you're different. Let them laugh at you, whatever. Accept yourself. Like I have a kid. He's different. Like he do weird shit. I don't know if he got OCD and stuff, but I love him so much, and I understand him. I get him, but some people don't get him. Some people in his school may not get him, but like he do some weird stuff. Like he will open the door, and then he will step out, step back in, step out, and sometimes I look at him. It don't bother me, but I'm like, in a way, I feel bad for him because the society is gonna look at him different than I look at him. I look at him, I was like, I don't know. Anyway, that's kind of cool. I was like, okay. But at the same time, I'm like, people are not going to understand that. You know, I don't want to drag him up for that. He have OCD or whatever. He do some weird shit like, you know, every time he in the couch, he put a shit on it. He put a cover on it before he sit down. And that's basically his living room. I'm barely in it. You know, the babysitter and them, they're barely in it. Even the remote that he uses, he'll get the remote and then he'll put it in the blanket to control the TV. I bought him a big ass hand sanitizer. He's so germophobic, however you call it. Like I adjust my life for him, but society is not gonna adjust their life for him. But I love him. I love him very much, and I love him as he is. He's different. And his little brother, have a good heart. His little brother adjusts himself for his big brother. Like, it's so beautiful to see. Like, he's not judging his big brother for being, they're like 12 and 11. He's not judging his big brother for being different. He's like, he accepted. But sadly, people are not going to accept you for who you are, but you're going to accept yourself for who you are. Like as you can see, I set myself on my, oh, Pierre, could you help Pierre lose weight? Well, the weight thing I understand, but as far as like cutting my hair, I cut my hair when I want to. I probably would never cut my hair. I probably just let it fall off eventually on its own. Gentlemen, don't feel bad because you are different.